Hi, I'd like to share with you today my take on Mindfulness Workbook for Dummies. Right here. It's a paperback, pretty thick, but it's filled with tips and exercises, and it's done in a nice way with how all the 4 Dummies books are in their series too. Okay, this book is to provide you with practical exercises which help you learn how to be mindful. Being mindful means you pay attention to current experiences with mindful attitudes. That's compassion, curiosity, acceptance, and openness to yourself and others. Mindfulness is to change how you experience life. This book can be read from cover to cover, or you can skip through on chapters and use what's important to you right now. There's no set way to follow it. So that's nice. Kind of take it at your own pace and choose what you'd like to learn. One thing as a parent that I hope to take from practicing mindfulness was to spur inner curiosity. I think as adults, we kind of lose that quality. And as children, it was something natural. It just diminished as we grew up just from our surroundings. With Mindfulness for Dummies, I've learned to step back and ask more questions when taking on personal experiences, paying more attention and living in the moment. Mindfulness is a rediscovery of the world. With trying to live more in the present moment, I tried to take in natural beauty around us and not take it for granted. This can simply be watching the leaves change color as fall progresses. We're heading into winter here. Catching a great new tune on the radio and just really enjoying it. Or a couple weeks ago, I simply sat in the park with my son and we watched the wind blow the acorns out of the trees. Just simple things that help you feel more calm and more focused. Mindfulness not only helps with the mental state, it has other health benefits too. It can help boost your immune system and your digestive system. I'm sure you can just think of how stress can wreak a toll on those 2 important systems, or just overall your body in general. The science feels that this can help with a wide gamut of conditions, from cancer, diabetes, heart disease, inflammatory bowel disease, recovery from a surgery, or other immune system related illnesses. Just a wide thing that can be helped with learning mindfulness and just taking things simple and decreasing your stress. Another thing is, with holidays in full swing, mindfulness helps develop a sense of self-compassion, trying not to be so hard on your own self, and embracing the attitude of gratitude. With all the commercials that advertise the great sales with Black Friday and deals on material goods, it's good to step back and think of what you have rather than what you do not. On page 62 in this book, I'm just going to show you here an example of exercises. There was one that was called My Gratitude Journal. And so for a week, I just simply wrote down 3 things each day that I was grateful for. This could be having my husband in my life, having good health, being able to enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning. Just simple things like that that oftentimes get taken for granted just because we're so busy. Mindfulness is beneficial to parents, and it's also beneficial to children. Parenting is often labeled as the most rewarding experience you can have in your lives, but it's also one of the most challenging. So when I worked on chapter 14, which is about mindfulness for children, I took a quiz that was in the beginning of the chapter to discover how mindful I was as a parent first. And so I was quite mindful, but deepening those skills could enhance my life. And as far as mindfulness for children, there are quite a few exercises geared towards them and helping them develop skills for mindfulness. You may ask why mindfulness should be taught to children. Well, it also helps them manage stress. They're able to focus better, find moments of joy, and to overall develop a base to be continued for healthy and a happy life. And I just want to leave you with a great quote that's included in this book on page 252 from the Dalai Lama. And it summarizes why we need to practice mindfulness. Excuse me as I read this here. It says, man sacrifices his health in order to make money. Then he sacrifices money to recuperate his health. And then he is so anxious about the future that he does not enjoy the present. The result being that he does not live in the present or the future. He lives as if he's going to never die, and then dies having never really lived. Important but sobering words in this time we live in, where everything's fast-paced and just needing to take a moment to unplug and embrace things that are important to us in our lives. Thank you.